Hello dear students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. This is Jigyasha Prajapati presenting here class 5th Computer Science video lectures of chapter 9 Internet part 2. Students, in the previous video of this chapter we have learnt about Internet, hardware and software requirement for the Internet, Internet access software, Internet application softwares and some of the search engines. Now, in this video we are going to cover up remaining topics. Services on the Internet, bookwork and the copywork of this chapter. Okay students, so you have to open your computer book at page number 105. Now, we will start with our first topic, which is services on the Internet. The various services of the Internet are as follows. Our first service is email. Email also stands for electronic mail. It provides you a facility to compose, or you can say create, store and send messages to anyone in any part of the world. Students, it means by using the email you can create messages, you can save the message and you can send that message or email to any person in the world. It is the faster way of sending mails. So, student, it is the faster way to send the mails. Some of the popular websites which provide email facility are, here you can see some of the popular websites. First is www.gmail.com. Next we have www.rediffmail.com. Okay, so these are some popular websites which provide the mail facility. Okay, now we will see next service, which is chatting. An online conversation on the Internet through which we can send text-based messages to one another instantly is called chatting. Okay, students, it means chatting is the online conversation that you can do on the Internet by sending messages to one another. Okay, there are some popular chat software available on the Internet like Hangout, Yahoo, Messenger, Skype, Windows Live Messenger, etc. Okay, so these are some popular chatting software which you can use on the Internet to send the messages, okay, or to do the chatting on the Internet. Okay, students, now we will see our next service of the Internet, which is e-learning, or you can say electronic learning. It refers to the use of Internet in teaching and learning. E-learning now being used by various schools and colleges to educate and upgrade the abilities of their students. Students, by using the e-learning, we can do the study on the Internet. Okay, like you are daily attending your online class from the school. Okay, so this is the part of electronic learning. Okay, students, now we will see our next service of the Internet, which is e-banking. E-banking stands for electronic banking. So, what is the full form of e-banking? Electronic banking. Using e-banking, you can perform bank transactions, you can check the amount in your bank accounts, or you can transfer the money from one bank account to another bank account, or you can make the fixed deposit in your account. So, these are the various facility provided by the electronic banking. Okay, students. Now, the next service we have e-commerce. E-commerce stands for electronic commerce. It is the process of buying and selling of products or services over the Internet. Okay, students. So, by using the e-commerce, you can buy anything or you can sell anything on the Internet. Okay. The example of e-commerce are Myntra, Snapdeal, Flipkart and Amazon. These are the e-commerce website where you can buy anything or you can sell anything over the Internet. Okay. Now, we will see our next service, which is video conferencing. It is a process which consists of exchanging the messages through sounds and images with face-to-face conversation. So, students, by using the video conferencing, you can do the face-to-face conversation and you can also send the messages, sound messages simultaneously. Okay. The example of video conferencing is your live classes. Okay. In your live classes, you can do face-to-face conversation with your teacher and you can ask any query to your teacher. Okay, students. Now, we will move to our next service, which is social networking sites. Social networking is like a group of individuals, or you can say social networking site is a group of persons who share their ideas, activities, messages, photos and videos over the internet. Okay. So, social media is your group of person where a person can share their ideas, activities, photos and images over the internet, and other person can like their ideas, activities and also can share them on the internet. Okay, students. Some of the popular networking sites are Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, etc. Okay, so these are some popular social networking sites on the internet. Students, I hope you have understood the services of the internet. Now, we will discuss the bookwork of this chapter. For this, you have to open your computer book at page number 106. Okay. So, our first book exercise is tick the correct one. In this book exercise, you have to choose the correct option for the given question. So, our first question is dash is a social networking site. So, students, here we have to find which is the social networking site. Option is Google, Facebook and Yahoo. And students, we know Facebook is your social networking site. Okay. So, this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now, next question. Dash is the founder of www. So, here we have to find out who is the founder of www, or you can say World Wide Web. Options are Tim Berners-Lee, Bill Gates and Charles Babbage. Students, we know Tim Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee is the founder of www or World Wide Web. Okay. So, this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now, question number 3. The first page of website is called dash. So, students, here we have to find what is the name of the first page of the website. Okay. Options are first page, new page and home page. And students, we know the first page of the website is known as the home page. So, this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now, next question, question number 4. E in email stands for dash. So, students, here we have to find out what is the full form of E in the email. Okay. Options are earning, electronic and easy. And students, we know E in the email stands for electronic. Okay. So, here this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now, the question number 5. FD stands for dash. So, students, we have to find out what is the full form of FD. Options are final deposit, next fixed deposit and fake deposit. And we know, students, FD stand for the fixed deposit. So, this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now, we will move to our next book exercise, which is fill in the blanks. So, students, you have to fill these fill ups from the given option. Okay, these are your options. Our first fill up is the dash is a network of computers. And students, we know internet is the network of the computer. Okay, so here you have to write internet. Next fill up ISP. ISP stands for dash. And we know, student, ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. So, here you have to write Internet Service Provider. Next fill up dash is the introductory page of the website. Students, we know the first page, or you can say the introductory page of the website is known as the home page. So, here you have to write home page. Next fill up dash, dash and dash are search engines. Students, we know the example of search engines are Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. Okay. So, here you have to write Google, Yahoo and Bing. Okay. These are your search engines. Next fill up dash is a web browser developed by Apple. Students, we know Apple is the organization which developed Safari web browser to access the internet. Okay. So, here you have to write Safari. Next fill up dash is the fastest way of sending mails. Students, we have already learned that email is the fastest way to send the mails over the internet. Okay. So, here you have to write email. Now, we will move to our next book exercise, which is write capital T for the true statement and capital F for the false statements. Our first statement is external modems are more expensive. Yes, students, we know external modems are more expensive than the internal modems. Okay. So, this statement is true. You have to write capital T here. Now, the next statement, Bill Gates is the founder of www or World Wide Web. No, students, we know Tim Berners-Lee is the founder of World Wide Web. Okay, so this statement is false. You have to write capital F here. Next statement. Internet service providers provide connections to the internet. Yes, students, by using the ISP, which is internet service provider, you can easily access your internet. Okay, so they provide the connection for the internet. So this statement is also true. You have to write capital T here. Next statement. Skype and Gtalk are popular chat softwares. Yes, students, we use Skype and Gtalk for the chatting over the internet. Okay, so these are popular chat software. So this statement is also true. You have to write capital T here. Next statement. Search engines are used to find information on the www or World Wide Web. Yes, students, to search any information on internet, we have to use the search engines. Okay, so this statement is also true. You have to write capital T here. Okay, students. Now we will move to our next book exercise, which is write the full form of the following. So here we have some terms and we have to write the full form for these terms. Our first term is ISP, and we know the full form of ISP is Internet Service Provider. Okay. Next term we have www, and the full form of www is World Wide Web. Next term we have ARPANET, and the full form of ARPANET is Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. Okay, students. Next term we have TCP, and the full form of TCP is Transmission Control Protocol. Okay. Now the next term we have URL, and the full form of URL is Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, students. So I hope you have understood the bookwork of this chapter. Now we will move to discuss the copywork of this chapter. So students, you have to complete the copybook of this chapter in your computer notebook in neat and beautiful handwriting. Okay. Now we will start the discussion of this copybook. Chapter 9, Internet. Answer the following questions. Our first question is define internet. The answer is the internet is a collection of computer networks across the world. So students, internet is a collection of networks in the world. ठीक है, वर्ल्ड में जितने भी नेटवर्क होते हैं उनका कलेक्शन इज नोन एज द इंटरनेट. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. व्हाट इज मॉडेम? आंसर इज मॉडेम स्टैंड्स फॉर मॉड्यूलेटर डीमॉड्यूलेटर. ओके. So modem is your modulator and demodulator. It allows our computer to get connected with another computer. Okay, students, it means modem allow करता है to connect your computer to the another computer. Okay. Now we will move to our next question. Question number 3. What is the web browser? Name some popular web browsers. Okay. So we have to tell what is the web browser and some name of the popular web browsers. So your answer is a web browser is a software that helps to access and navigate the web pages. So students, web browser आपका एक software होता है which helps you to access the web pages and to navigate the web pages on the internet. Okay. Some of the popular web browsers are Internet Explorer, Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. So these are some popular web browser that you can use to access the web pages on the computer. Okay, students. Now we will move to our next question. Question number 4. Give some examples of internet service providers. So here you have to tell some name of the internet service providers. The answer is some popular ISPs are Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, which is also known as BSNL. Next we have Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited, also known as MTNL, and we have Airtel. Okay. So these are 3 ISPs, or we can say internet service providers. Next question, question number 5. Define URL. The answer is URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. So this is the full form of URL, Uniform Resource Locator. URL refers to the address or the location of a web page or the website on the internet. Okay, students, it means URL आपको बताता है the address of any website or the address and location of any web page on the internet. Okay. Now we will move to the next question, question number 6. What is search engine? Give examples. So we have to tell what is the search engines and we have to also give some examples of the search engine. Now the answer is A search engine is designed to search the information on the World Wide Web. Okay students. So, search engine is designed to search the information on the internet, or you can say www, which is World Wide Web. Okay. Some of the popular search engines are Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. Okay. So, these are some popular search engines which we use to search any information on the internet. So, students, I hope you have understood the book work and the copy work of this chapter. Thank you students. Have a nice day.